Hello and welcome to the Unreal Combat System. First of all, thank you very much for purchasing this script, and I hope you will enjoy it. I'm sure you will. So let's get started immediately. One of my clients was wondering how to swap a skeleton mesh. So so when you open the Unreal Engine, you will find something like that. I like to work like this. So this is the structure. You have animation assets, blueprint, characters, environment, and all that. You want to start with the characters. Now the base character is this class that controls all the other characters. Okay. The other thing I want to mention is the faction that I have here. The folders here are actually factions, and they are based on my video game. As I mentioned before, this script is based on my own video game, which I want to release on PlayStation 4. And it's called Circle of Time. So those are the factions from the video game. Feel free to change it, whatever you want to do with that. Let's start with the base character. So you have everything here. Don't worry about all that at the moment. Let's go straight to the construction script. Now inside the construction script, just when I was working, I made it this way just to make it easier for when you first launch the script. I noticed that sometimes when you swap from one version to another version of the engine, some meshes just get lost, or problems to connect all those assets together. So I just made it this way just to ensure that everything is in place. However, this caused some of my clients to be a little bit confused. So in the next update, I think I'll remove it, because I haven't got any complaining about assets being lost or anything. So I'll remove that in the next update. So what you need to do is disconnect it like that, and just connect the construction script straight to here. You can actually get rid of all this. You can delete all that if you want to, but for now let's just keep it like that, just for the moment. So once we do that, we save and compile. Waiting, here we go. Now let's close it. So let's go to one of the factions, let's say Dark Angels, and one of the characters called Kim. Now those are characters from my video game. Feel free to change it, please. So let's go to Kim, for example, and we want to change, or at the moment not changing, because we lost the skeleton mesh since we have disconnected the construction script. So as you can see here, there is no skeleton mesh at all. You can tell it's empty there. So let's dock this, and let's be organized first. Let's have a new folder, and we call it my Kim. Open that folder, and let's import an FBX file called Kim. Here's the thing, if you want to avoid any confusion with the retargeting animations and all that, please create your characters based on the Unreal Engine mannequin skeleton, because that will make your life much easier. Otherwise you will have to retarget all the animations, and maybe even create your own animations. If that's what you want, up to you, but I'm just trying to make your life easier. So let's open that one. Once we get here, let's from the skeleton, let's choose the Unreal 4 mannequin skeleton, the default. We leave everything else as it is. We don't need to change anything, and let's hit import. Still waiting. Here we go. So first let's close that. So here are all our assets. Let's start with save all. So this is the mesh that we want to have inside Kim. So let's go to Kim, make sure that you're selecting the mesh. Here we can do Kim, and there we go. It's as simple and straightforward as just like that. And we have our new character in here. Now you might, for depending on your characters, you might end up let's see, the weapon, no, not that one, it's the stuff. Here we go. You might need to readjust this depending on your character and scale and all that, but yeah, that's something to discuss in a future tutorial. But this is basically how you swap a character, or how you get your characters inside the Unreal Combat system. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.